Make sure you subscribe to JerCrispy.
What's up, y'all? It's your host with the best, the most crispy. Welcome back to another video. Today, what I got y'all is every Mario Kart player ever by Swoozy and Sullivan. Man, it's been a minute since we saw Swoozy, bro. Like, dang. Swoozy, what you been up to, my boy? But make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow on social media. It's gonna pop up on the screen. We just I don't know, it's like I'm really forgetting something. Like, it's 2 more days to Christmas already. Like, dang, it's crazy, bro. Like, it's like I'm forgetting something to say. Like, I'm out of time. Oh yeah, subscribe. And we on the road to 300. Let's see. What's we got? Let's today.
You know when you're out, you're at that party, you ain't been there that long,
Right.
but you're already ready to go? That happens to me a lot, but the one social situation that I can stay at much longer than any random party is game night.
Alright, gotta move myself. I got to move myself. Up, right here. Alright, there you go.
If you don't have game night with your friends, set it up, start having game night with your friends.
Right.
Because of daylight savings, it's not even hard to set up game night anymore because it gets dark so early now. You be walking up the house to go meet some friends for lunch. At the stroke of 1 p.m., boom! For those of you who've been to game nights, you have your squad. But you ever go to game night and play Mario Kart with people you don't normally play with? It is freaking fascinating.
No, not really.
You know who I've been running into the most at all these...
I be playing like cousins and like my brother and my twin and all them. I be playing with them. I don't play with other people like that. I might need to do that one day. I don't know. It might be a bucket list I might need to do. Just go destroy somebody in somebody else's house besides cousin and family.
Different circles. The MKN. The Mario Kart Ninja. That Asian friend of your friend who's just a beast. There's that Asian friend at every single Mario Kart game night. You could go to a game night in the middle of Compton. That Asian friend is gonna be there. The only time he's gonna talk to you is to introduce himself. Otherwise, you're gonna see him over in the corner, quiet. He's not trash talking. He's most likely sitting Indian style, floating in midair, charging up. If you think you're gonna beat this kid, you are Delulu with no Salulu. And if it's not a full Asian friend there, it's the half black, half Asian, the Blasian friend. And if he has an anime shirt on, like Attack on Titan, everybody there is competing for second place. They know the shortcuts. They drift on straightaways. You're not gonna win. If you have Mario Kart and your friends don't have game night, but you're wondering how good this Asian friend of a friend is, just go online and after a few games, you're gonna end up in a lobby that you can't pronounce not one name in.
Thanks, bro. Like, what do we get these people from? God dang. And they be coming out hitting you with some devious tricks moves up behind you. Like, bro, I remember this one time I'm playing Mario Kart 8 online. Mind you, I'm in first. I'm going down. Boom. It was the last lap. Dude, it was like a little curve thing. That dude's car was flipped. He had a flip, grabbed the item, hit the item behind me, hit like another shell. It was like 2 shells. He hit me on the shell. Had the other shell circling around. I said, okay, boom. I got my shell. Hit him. Had a piranha. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna turn up. Dude had that last shell. Last shell my piranha went. Gone. Plow. And I knocked me to freaking 5th place. I was so mad, bro.
In that lobby and you gonna learn real quick.
Right.
My Asian friends are who took me under their wing and turned me into the beast I am today. This game brings out all kind of personalities out of people. Let's also talk about the complainers. They're the permanent victim. They never choose my track. Oh, I was about to win and I lost. The complainer always has conspiracies.
I swear this game has it in for me.
You also have Shy Guy. You may or may not ever come across a shy guy because they just like to stay home. They're shy. In their mind, they never came out of pandemic quarantine mode. They stay at home by themselves and just chillax. If you think you're going to have a cohesive conversation with this person, you are Delulu Skywalker. Bro, just the other day... What? What? Just the other day, what? You're being weird, bruh. You also have the flexers. They like to run around the room when they win, do a quick little victory lap. They jump up on tables, jump up on the couch. They do Fortnite emotes. Somebody else I've been running into at these game nights is the Scoob. These are the people who didn't bring a Switch. They don't even have a Switch.
Scoop! Scoop! You ain't messing with my Scoop! Scoop! Beast did his stuff on that stuff.
You're gonna teach them how to drift. They don't know how to boost at the beginning of the race. They don't know how to boost on jumps. They didn't even know boosting is in the game. You can easily spot a Scoob when you see them turning with their body in real life like they're playing VR every time they go around a corner in the game. And the game always knows when a Scoob is playing because they give this player the best items. Crazy 8, bombs, lightning. Every track they pick when the game's like, it always picks their track. The Mario Kart algorithm can always sense when there's a beginner player and they reward them with all the best everything to encourage them to keep playing, like little Scooby snacks. So yeah, Scoobs, short for Scooby snacks. And shout out to the Scoobs, because next to every Scoob is the lurker, the person who don't want the smoke. They're just there to watch. They show up to game night just for the memes. Look, I think lurkers just show up to watch the drama. They like to watch the whole room explode at the finish line. And there's one other type of person you might see when you get invited to game night. We're not talking about the day ones and your regular crew you play with. We're going to talk about them in a second, right? But when you get invited to game night, there's one other dude you got to look out for. The UC. The narc. Some of y'all know exactly who I'm talking about. The undercover pros. UCPs. They're quiet, but I like to sniff these people out real early. So here's what you gotta do, right? As soon as the person's setting up the game, here's what you gotta say out loud to sniff them out. Be like, hey guys, let's play 50cc. The undercover pro cannot contain themselves. They start Harlem shaking in their chair like Roger Rabbit, like, and then they just burst out. Nah, man, 200cc till I die. Rainbow Road for life. 305 playboy, I've been out here getting this paper. Your cover is blown. You also have that player who just over-strategizes. They're looking at the stats way too long, just holding up the game, got no idea what they're looking at. Okay, well, ideally, though, I just need a good combo, like acceleration, top speed. Ideally, though. And if they lose, they're always like, I'm gonna do my Wario combo next time. Ideally, that's what I wanted to go with. So, ideally though, like I would have had a much better... What tires did you use? I love the retro people who set up their excuses in advance. They refuse to accept any Mario Kart past the N64 Mario Kart. Mario Kart 64 is like the best, okay? These ones are just so dumb, they're rigged. Next time we have game night, we're doing it at my house. You're gonna go to their house. They're gonna put on Mario Kart 64.
And that's me not finna show up to the house. Ain't no way I'm finna play some Mario 64. Mario Kart 64? Be for real, son. Man, I used to play that when I was a little kid. Why you think I'm gonna play as an 18-year-old ass nigga right now? The fuck?
And they're gonna beat the brakes off of everybody. If somebody says they're a beast in Mario Kart 64, believe them. It's at this point of the night where the complainer will start complaining about real life drama. She only posts her boyfriend on her close friends. Hunty, you don't work.
That sounds like somebody familiar that I know for real, bro. And it's so funny that the fact that mostly everybody is it's like, golly, bro. Like at this point, it's not even no point to waste your time with it, bro. Like, god dang.
For the FBI, okay? We also have what I call the backseat driver. Now, the backseat driver is actually the lurker who didn't want to play the game at first. But after watching a few races, now they've evolved. Oh my god, you ran right into the banana. How did you thought it was a coin? You should have held on to that shell. Why did you let go? You should have held on to it until the end. Oh, and then there's the saboteur. And you know exactly who I'm talking about. They don't win.
They don't win usually, but they'll win sometimes. It'd be like that. Like, I mean, I could just like a little pinch of it. Sometimes I lose, sometimes I win. Like it is what it is. But I really mainly try to go for first or second at least, not trying to be last. Of like Around 1 and 5th, it'd be alright. But if you get to 12th place, you're garbage. Trash. Don't even show up to game night after that, bro. You might as well just be practicing for a whole 2 weeks. But you can catch on fast.
But they don't lose. They're just there to grab that item block right in front of you. If you
Right.
don't get that ink on your screen, that's usually them too. If you're the kind of person who lays bananas next to coins, you might have a little saboteur in you. Shy Guy can even hybrid into the saboteur, because Shy Guy will definitely steal your items. And the last type of Mario Kart player is the person who's a fusion hybrid, a little saboteur, a little toxic, a little flexer, a little complainer.
that's me.
And something else you guys might have not
Little
noticed,
flexer.
Mario Kart is not just about racing. Through a different lens, Mario Kart is an analogy for life. You know, you're just going about your day, you step outside and you realize somebody's messed with your car. Maybe they broke a window and stole your bag out of it. And then you realize today's the day.
Who is you beefing with? They put gunshots and left the top open. Like, who did this? Ain't no way. You beefing with somebody that you shouldn't beef with.
Window and stole your bag out of it. And then you realize today's the day the Taylor Swift concert's happening. So you're like,
Taylor Swift. At that point, I'm canceling. I don't even. Why would I want to go to a Taylor Swift? I want to see if you would have said, Kevin Gates or like Kodak Black or Youngboy or Tyler the Creator or freaking if Juice was still alive. Yeah, Juice, Pop Smoke or X concert. But Taylor Swift, be for real, bro. Nobody go to the Taylor Swift besides them Taylor Swift fans. You dumb.
not today, Satan. So you call an Uber, you spend $100 on the Uber to get to the concert, the Uber pulls off,
That's kind
and
of.
then you realize you forgot your phone in the Uber. And then you also realize the Taylor Swift concert ain't even today. So you're like, fluff it, 2 tears in a bucket, you go over to Cane's to get some chicken, you swipe your card and the lady's like, your card's declined, cause you're broke. And
Dang.
that's Mario Kart. Final lap, everything is fine, you race the perfect lap, and then right before you cross the finish line, you start getting hit with every item known to man. And everybody passes you.
You be getting hit by shells. First thing you get hit with by blue shell, boring arrow, bananas and all that. Like, bro, and then you end up being like in freaking 7 or 8 place. Like,
It's a
golly,
combo
for 12.
of bad things happening. It's preparing you for life. So the next time you start having a bad day, just remember, you've trained for this.
Anyways. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. That was Susie. And so, what y'all, as I'm speaking, what is y'all doing physically for, like, y'all comment down below what y'all physically doing for Christmas. I know people spend time with their family, but besides me opening gifts for y'all for Christmas and all that, I'm probably gonna chill this Christmas. Besides opening gifts and probably chill with my family and all that, and see what my mom and dad got me for Christmas and all that. And yeah, but make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow all the social media that did pop up on the screen. We're gonna roll to 300.